Alright, now that you guys have most like seen the video full way through, I can kind of like give you guys a little breakdown of exactly what happened from what I can remember. This happened like quite a while ago now, I guess 4 years. But okay, this dude comes in out of nowhere. We're about to close, just for a little bit of context. It's Sunday. That timestamp is wrong. Like it's actually like it's like off by like 5 or 10 minutes, but like we're pretty damn close to closing, and it's like it says Monday, but it's a Sunday night, so it says 12:32. So yeah, so we're like half hour from closing because we close at 1 a.m. on those days. This dude comes in, clearly angrily pushing the doors open like that. So my coworker over there, he asked the dude, he's like, he asked him, he's like, is there a reason why you're acting like that? I'm like, oh, this guy's got a problem. I instantly know, I'm like, this guy's gonna start a fucking problem. I can tell by the way he's pushing the door open. So my friend Kyle, he's like, is there a reason you opened the door like that? And as he was walking around the corner, here, he's like, what the fuck did you just say to me? What the fuck did you just say to me? And then he went and approached him like that, and I was like, oh, fuck sakes. I knew instantly. I was like, fuck sakes. There's this thing that we have back there, because I was working as security that night. It's a stick. It's just like a pool cue. A pool cue handle, basically. Like, my boss told me to use it in case anything ever happens, because we work in a very rundown area in Edmonton. And then I knew instantly, so I grabbed it, and then he hit my friend. Boom, he fell. I hit him like a few times. Okay, this time when he went over there, that's where the exit is. This other one, I went to go hit him again just because, like, I thought he was coming at me again because I just hit him with the stick, because he was just by the exit. So I'm like, why is this dude not going to the exit? So I hit him again. I grabbed that pole for fucking. Then he's bleeding. He goes running towards the door. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, the exit's over here. What the hell? Why is this guy running towards the entrance? Then I was thinking he was going to go grab a bottle or going to fucking beat us up or something. So I'm like, oh, what the hell's going on here? Then my friend Kyle, he's like, what's going on? What are you doing? And that dude, like, oh, that looked like it was so painful. Like, look at the dude's leg. Look at how it gets caught there. Ooh. Oh, damn, that's terrible. Okay, anyways, then he gets up. He's like, I'm sorry. That's exactly what he said. He said, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And then he's like, I forget exactly what he was saying, but I know this is what he said. He's like, I just want to go to the hospital. I just want to go to the hospital. Don't. Then he threw that money. He's like, take my money. Just take my money. I just want to go to the hospital. That's what he was saying. Then I just picked up his money. I was like, we don't want your money, man. Just take your money. Just take your money and go to the hospital, And we have the handles taken off on this door here because, like, people like to run in, grab bottles, and run out. So we took off the inner door handle. So my coworker had to freaking grab the lock and then pull it open for him. And then after this, apparently this dude pulled up in a stolen fucking car or something. Because, like, at first I called my manager, and then I was like, what are we supposed to do for this situation? And then he's like, so he comes, no, he didn't even come in. He's like, just call the cops. Then we called the cops. They reviewed the footage. And there was in the back parking lot, we're parked there, and then him and his friends apparently drove a stolen car there, and then parked it right behind my coworker who gives us a ride home, right behind them. So we had to wait like an hour and a half until the tow truck showed up. All these cops were there for this completely separate incident, and then they were like, oh, what's going on here? They noticed blood everywhere, and then I was like, I explained exactly what happened. Then I showed them the video, I showed them the security footage because, like, my boss, I think he ended up coming in way later, and it was, like, a crazy situation because we ended up not getting home until, like, 2:30, 3 in the morning on a Sunday when we're supposed to get off an hour early. It was crazy. The cops looked at me, and they said I did a good job. I was terrified because if you work in a liquor store, you're not supposed to put hands on anybody. Like, you're just supposed to basically let them run out with stuff. But I don't know. I don't know why I would take it personally for some reason, but I don't know. That was a crazy situation that happened to me while working at a liquor store.